Hi everyone, this is Jenny from Joy Energy Tarot, broadcasting to you from New Zealand. And I hope everyone's had a great week. And we're going to start a reading for this week from the 22nd to the 29th, which is our Southern Hemisphere winter solstice, your Northern Hemisphere summer solstice. So hopefully we'll start having longer sunshine hours. Right. For some of you who've picked up negative energy or negative vibes in the last few months with what's been happening in the world, and also there's been a lot of planets retrograde, so we've had to deal with past issues to do with family, past relationships, learning to let go. You may have been feeling down or picking up on other people's energies. Having a singing bowl is really good for cleaning the vibration in a room or in a house just by going around like this. You can just hit it if you want to. This will help clear the air and clear away any negativity or negative vibrations, and you may feel this will make you feel a lot better. Right, let's get on to our reading. So first of all, while I shuffled, asking for advice from the universe for everybody, these three cards flew out. So this is a fantastic start to the week. So for the week, we're covered already by three major arcana cards. So that means this is a karmic week for a lot of people. Also too, starting on the 22nd, which is a master number. This is the number of the builder. If you're born on a 22nd or your life path's a 22nd, it means that you have got the ability to build something really quite huge. It might be a garden, it might be relationships, it could be a business. And then the week will end on the 29th, which reduces to an 11, which again is another karmic number. So again, I can't believe that these three cards, which are karmic cards, all fell out. So this week we're covered by the Sun card. It's like you've earned your angel wings, you've done everything right. This week you're going to be covered by positivity, happiness and joy. So whatever it is you've been focusing on and planning and wanting to happen, this will be the week to start seeing the results for what you want. So even though Mercury is retrograde and people see this as a negative thing, for other people it's actually not. It's a time of re-evaluating things, but also letting karma bring positive things into your life. So you're covered with happiness this week. This is then also verified by the Chariot card. So this reading is an intuitive reading, by the way. So if you resonate, that's great. Push like. If you don't, follow another reader, because we all read differently. So we all have different meanings for the cards. So the Chariot card is a card too where you're being victorious. You're overcoming past life issues. You've finally made it. You've cleared that debt or whatever it is that you've been carrying with you. You're now free to move forward. It's like success, and success through all the good work that you've been doing. You're finally starting to see the results, and you're being blessed from above. This is the Hierophant, and to me, the messages I get for this is that you are being blessed by spirits, God, Jesus, Buddha, whoever you believe in. You have the blessings from above to keep continuing in what you're doing and doing things your way, but have strong faith. Have faith in yourself. These cards all indicate that you're really good at what you do, and that you need to keep strong and keep focused on your life and your inner child to bring out the best in you. Right, let's see what the rest of the cards are going to tell us this week. We'll just poke them back in anywhere randomly. Funny, because every card that I poked it in with was also a major arcana card. Right, just give them a quick shuffle. Right, we'd like a story, please, for everybody, so that they can get on and have a lovely, positive week and feel great about themselves and about their lives and about their progress. Please tell us a story for this coming week. Thank you. There's the Sun card. Okay, what more can I say? The first card that's coming out is the Sun card yet again. So this is reiterating the fact, definitely going to be a positive, happy week. Also, you're covered by the Star card. So this is when you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. So whatever it is that you've been focusing on, or whatever your intentions are, you're being guided from above. Your wish is about to come true. So always remember to tell your guides, your angels, or whoever you believe in, if you say prayers, what you really want to happen, so that they can put you in the right place at the right time and guide you to make sure that this happens. But I feel something you've been wanting is about to happen, because this is like a guiding dream. They're looking after you and it's about to come true. That's fabulous. So I'm saying that's for the whole week, but also too, it's coming out for approximately Monday. Okay, what's happening Tuesday? You're getting stuck in again now. You're having to work. You're getting your all your money in order, working hard, building up your security. You've shut yourself away. You don't really want to be listening to anyone else or talking to anyone else. You want to get on with working so that you can build up your nest egg. Right, we'd like a clarifier for that, please. And we'll have a clarifier, please. Yes, you are dealing with a government department, whoops, or somebody in power, the Emperor card. This is a card of telling you to be strong, keep strong, do things your way, you can do it. It's a strong, powerful card. It's actually usually representing an Aries. So they're brave, bold, energetic, get out there and they get stuff done. So this is you. You're working away, getting things done. So you may be also dealing with somebody in power who is like this. It was actually sitting next to the Prince of Wands, which is all about receiving news. So if you've been applying for jobs or loans or whatever you've been wanting, and you've been applying through people in power like mortgage brokers, banks, the government, whatever, or you've been applying for jobs, this is a card representing that you will be receiving some sort of news this week. So the other card that came out at the beginning too was the Faith card. So keep your faith strong while you're wanting things to happen. Okay. Yes. Hang in there. This is also a card of hanging on to old ideas. So just remember to let go of any old dated ideas, because really the world has changed. It's not like it was. And we've got the history that we look back on and we think we wished our dreams had gone a different way, and we wanted things to turn out in a different way, but it's not going to be like that now. We have to take one step at a time and one day at a time. It's a new life and a new beginning. So they're telling you to hang in there, keep making the sacrifices you've been doing. You will get the results eventually, but also let go of outdated ideas and views, because they're no longer relevant. And can we have a clarifier, please, for that card, for the Hanged Man? Oh, the Magician. So here we are. You've got the magic to make things happen and work in your favour. So this is the old alchemist, someone who can mix things up. It's about you being really good at communicating. You're just as in touch with heaven as you are on earth, or your emotions or your intuition, the mix of the whole lot. Look how bright and sparkly and full of light you are. And you're being guided too, and they're just saying to you, whatever it is that you need to make happen, you've got the ability to manifest it into reality. So really believe in yourself. Just the couple of cards that are near that to clarify this. You have got some old ideas that are holding you back. This is where you've shut yourself off, but you're happy to shut yourself off. You've put your guard up because you don't want anyone annoying you or whatever. But that's your spirit standing behind you here. And this is about when you're ready, when your soul or spirit is ready, you'll let your guard down and start moving forward. But it's about holding on to old ideas. So please remove those old ideas as fast as you possibly can, so that new things can come into your life and the things that you deserve can come into your life. And the card that was also next to that too was the Tower. So I feel like It's the something is going to happen suddenly that's going to shake things up, and it is still to do with your past and holding on to your past, someone from your past, or past family issues that you haven't dealt with that you need to deal with. And there's the faith cards. That's why I've carried on with these cards, because they're all near each other and they're reminding you, have faith, keep having faith, ask your angels to support you and help you in dealing with whatever this past issue is. This isn't for everybody, it's just for some of you, okay? But for everybody it was hanging in there. Keep making sacrifices, and then you're going to be able to manipulate things to get your own way, and because you're quite magical. I think we had that last week. Okay, next card. See, it's Wednesday, Thursday. You've got choices and decisions to make now. And this is where you've probably had past decisions to make that have given you a bit of pain and a bit of hurt. And it's like you've still got these choices to make. But they don't necessarily have to be something bad. It could be where you're taking a new job and it means that you're going to leave some friends behind, or that sort of thing. You've got choices and decisions to make this week. And we'll have a clarifier, please. Chariot card again. Right. Yes. So keep moving forward, because your decisions are going to be worth it. You'll be able to let go of the past. I think these are all related. You know, you're letting go of that past. You're making that decision to let go of either somebody from your past or something from the past. You will be victorious in doing it. You will overcome that karmic debt. Some of you are tied with karmic debt and karmic strings. There's meditations on YouTube to help you release that, to release past people who you feel tied to, who you feel you can't get away from, but you want to get away from. Okay? And from that, you will see the light. You know, this is like coming out of the dark into the light. It will be good for you, so do it. Because they're telling you you've worked hard, you've earned your angel wings, you've done everything right in your life, and now it's time to clear out the clutter in your life. Clear out cupboards, throw away things, give away clothes, sell things, but also move away from negative people who hold you back or stop you from moving forward in your life. We all have people who come into our lives for a reason, a season, and a lifetime. So those ones who have come in for a reason, now it's time to let them get on with their own lives. Or you might find they just move out of your life anyway, because you've progressed and developed and evolved, and they haven't, and they try to hold you back. It's almost like vampires. They try to suck you back into their way of thinking because they're stuck. So don't get stuck with them. Right, we're going from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, please. Approximately. Yep, just a lot of messages going on. You've got news coming in, lots of communication. This is like phone calls, emails, texts, that sort of thing. And as you can see, she's quite sharp. She's got the sword there. She can cut through the crap. She knows what she wants. So in your communications, be quite decisive with what you want. And you are being guided from above. So don't be worried about saying the wrong thing, because you'll be correct in what you're saying. And now a clarifier, please. A clarifier for the communications. And the clarifier is another one to do with the swords. And this one's about you're actually receiving. A lot of you out there are psychic, and you may not even realize it, or very intuitive. And that means that you're actually, this card represents you're actually receiving psychic messages. So it can be random thoughts that pop into your head, and it's not going to be some big voice from a man in the clouds. It's just going to be your own voice that you will hear, but they're saying something to you to let you know that, you know, you're in danger, or ring somebody, or turn down this road because that's where you'll find the job, that sort of thing. It's just random thoughts that pop into your head. So because you've all got great intuition or gut instinct or psychic ability, follow it. Right, now for the weekend. Next weekend, Saturday. Okay. Wow. I can't believe this week. It's all karmic. Major decision to make, major choice to make, a life-changing decision. Jump in, you'll learn a lot, go for it. And right next to it is the psychic card, the High Priestess. You will know what to do. Use your intuition. Follow it. Please, whatever you do, follow it. Because this week, the people who are watching this and chosen to watch this, you are all very psychic. Follow your intuition, because that is actually going to bring a... I keep pulling... Every card seems to be a major arcana card. That's why I haven't stopped pulling them out. It's going to change your life. So that choice that you're going to have, that whatever it is, something new that you've got to choose, it's a life choice which will change. It's going to change your life, and it's going to be really, really positive. And actually, I feel like these changes are coming out of the blue, and they're out of your control. So ride the wheel and go with it, and see what it throws out at the end. And I feel that you'll be juggling two choices here. You'll have two things to decide between. The world's your oyster. You're looking ahead. You're trying to work it out, but you'll be able to follow your intuition. It could be 2 houses, 2 jobs. It's 2 different projects you want to work on, or 2 part-time jobs, 2 guys. So there'll be choices. Okay, one more lot. Oh, so this is the 9 of Pentacles, which represents people being independent, strong. You're a strong, independent individual. This is about you're not actually needing other people to lean on to move forward in your life. You're being told by Spirit you have everything you need. But some of you will feel like something is missing, and I can understand that feeling too. But at this stage, you're going to be fine doing things by yourself, or doing things alone, or being able to make decisions even if you're in a partnership. You've got the ability to do it. And we'll do a clarifier, please. Yeah, and that you've got friends, okay? So here you are celebrating it in the weekend too. You're coming in from outside, from whatever you've been working on or with from the week, and you've got a celebration coming up. You're celebrating with friends and feeling really, really happy. So just take care of what you do all week, because this is going to be a fabulous week. It's going to be so positive and so happy. It's like the end of all the burdens and things that you've been carrying. This is like endings, the 9 of Wands. It's like, oh God, thank God it's over. But you're actually quite glad that things are over. For some of you, it can be family burdens that you've been carrying, or responsibilities in the workplace, or building something up, and now that project or whatever you've been working on is finally coming to an end. And this usually then leads to some new things, which I can see in the rest of the week, definitely new things. So those new things are going to happen first, which allows you to let go of these burdens and move on to something new. Okay, now just for some people out there, we're going to do some shuffling. So now we're going to use this week Magdalene Oracle cards, and my other cards are the Gendron pack. So this is Magdalene Oracle, and we'll just ask for a guiding message, because this is just for somebody or anybody. We'll see what comes out. Thank you, Spirit. Can we have a guide? Oh, straight away, thank you. Mythic reality. So what does that mean? Mythic reality. So this will suit somebody, not everybody. Mythic reality. Something is causing you concern at present because you're viewing the situation from only one perspective. Look with an open heart and mind, and you may see that a positive side also exists. Things may very well turn in your favour if you let go of preconceived ideas and rigid views. There are at least 2 perspectives from which to view this situation. What you see at present is only part of the picture. Often what seems real to us may not necessarily be what is actually occurring. The true purpose of many of life's events is often unclear because of our false assumptions, fears, and misconceptions. There is no need for concern. Just allow things to naturally unfold, and all will become clear to you. Remember, you may not have the power to change the world or many of the events in your life, but you have the power to change your perception of them. So here's an affirmation. All becomes clear when I view it from a higher perspective. Okay, so I hope that helps somebody. The other pack that I'm using for guidance this week is the Ascended Masters by Doreen Virtue. And these are beautiful, belong to all different belief systems and all religions. And these being people or spirits or things that have been guiding humankind. So let's ask for a guiding message, please. Can we have a guiding message, please? Do we need a guiding message? Can we have a guiding message, please? Can we have a guiding... There we are, I think it's this one here. Oh, yeah, okay, right. So I think this is actually for everybody, because this, believe it or not, is exactly the same as the last card that came out. See the other person's perspective, okay? You have strong emotions about this situation and you may feel upset, misunderstood or used. This card comes to you as a pathway to peace by asking you to consider others' points of view. You don't need to agree with these other individuals. You are simply asked to understand their motivations and to have compassion for their feelings. This process can positively shift the energy of power struggles, much like letting go of a rope during a tug of war. As you see the other person's point of view, you open the door for creative solutions to enter. Now, additional meanings for this lovely, lovely card are: see yourself through the eyes of any person you desire to know or meet. Let go of defensiveness in your relationships. Look past the surface personality and see the divine within others. Forgive past hurts and start anew. Okay, so I just think that's really lovely. So some of you are obviously going through some sort of conflict or some sort of family issue and you are holding on to past points of view that because of things that have happened a certain way, but now the world's changed and now we can see things from a different point of view. And I think that's what all this week is definitely about. There's so many karmic cards that came out. We'll just do one more little positive affirmation from lovely Louise Hay. Right, thank you. When you fear you can't do it all by yourself, okay, so this is for some of you. When you fear you can't do it all by yourself, maybe it's a sign you don't have to. When you stop trying to do it all by yourself, help appears. And the other side is, oh, it is safe to ask for help. A lot of us just struggle on and think there's no one out there that will help. But it's amazing when you actually just mention it to someone or ask somebody, suddenly some other person appears, they know somebody and someone can give you a hand. So don't stand alone, even though we're doing things on our own and you're strong in doing things on your own. Sometimes it's good to ask someone else for a helping hand. Okay, people, have a wonderful week and all the best. See you next week. Bye.